Well, once again, everyone, this will be my lesson file playthrough of this game, Vegas/Galaxy. It's actually Vegas/Galaxy. I have been pronouncing it slash Galaxy, so it's not correct on that. I'm going to play today something I've not touched before. No Pirates of Desire, no Chili Dogs. So at this point, let's see, Mount Olympus or Mayan Magic. This is what I have. Let's see here. Yeah, what I have open to me, and also Wild Galaxy Stars. You know what? Let me go with this Mayan Magic then. And as it currently stands, okay, let's see here. Yeah, I have in my account 84,000 plus virtual crappy coins. And total bet showing right now is 200. I'm not going to try to attempt to increase it because I know what will happen if I do. I'll be locked in the virtual cage of the buy coins. So I'm not doing that. So let me just hold on to the auto spin here until my next level up. And the 200 bets, the way that these things pay out, which they really don't pay out much, I'm still not quite sure that I have no treasure to put this freaking thing here. Yeah, okay, biatch, come on already, let's move on. So like you get all these stupid things you gotta keep on clicking on. That's like completely breaks your concentration in the freaking game. And I don't know why this is a good idea, Mr. Developer. I don't think it is. Why don't we just stick with the game and just, do nothing but apparently that's not the case here. You collect some prizes, let's use them, complete tutorials. Yeah, I'm still going into tutorial. Level 3, I'm still in tutorial. Okay. And these levels are incremented by, at snail's pace, basically. So I have no choice to go through this. Yeah, this is not going to bowl well for me. Yeah, another drag here. Okay, I've dragged. Not going to bowl well for me at all. So I don't see this, now what? Oh, once again with these freaking drag and drops. Once again, I've done before and I have to do them again. Not sure why it's still tuning me on this crap. Yeah.
2,000 coins. One chip.
Yeah, congratulations to me, big whoop. No, honestly, this is a waste of my time. This now I have to click on this add button. Oh joy. Alright, back to the freaking game already. So yeah, I don't think I don't see this at all of running out of the virtual crap coins. No way, it's not happening. Share your big win with your. Oh, this is a big win supposedly. I haven't seen anything big about it, so I didn't even notice it to tell you the truth. Big win. I don't even know what the hell I just gave me to tell you the truth. That doesn't matter. What's annoying me though, however, is the fact that I have to constantly repeat the clicking of the auto spin button. Man, this game blows. I gotta say, I'm not impressed at all. Not impressed at all. From the lousy small payouts to nothing really going on. I haven't seen or recall seeing any kind of free spins. Not to say there weren't any, I just don't recall seeing them. I probably already forgot if I did have a few here and there. But just so far, I don't recall seeing them. Bonus rounds, well, so far the only bonus rounds I've seen are the stupid click on the freaking thing and get like 5 coins extra, or 25 coins, so that's not much of a bonus round either. So yeah, I'm not, so far of all the games that I've played, and I've played some stinkers, this is really like from very slow pace, very slow spins, and just constant never-ending tutorials and snail space level ups. Are just, this game is grading at me really bad. Finally get some kind of bonus round. Oh, so the bonus round basically is the free spins here. That's the bonus for you, folks. Why they can't just say from the start saying free spins one? Instead they have to tell you it's a bonus round or bonus round. Then they say it's really free spins again. I'm exhausted from playing this game, folks. I really am. leaves a really bad slot taste in my mouth. Is all it does. It's like a molasses of slots. It's what this experience is. Molasses of slots. We're done here? Yeah. So I want another 300. Again, I have to apparently. Yeah, okay. Total, I want about 5,000. Wonderful. Big whoop again. So let me see. That X is exceeding my screen size, so I have to do, I guess, click and skip. Couldn't click on the X because it's a little too big for my screen there. You know, folks, realistically speaking, no way in hell am I going to win this game. I'm not. Not happening. It's just not happening. No way, no how. But I'm very happy about one thing, and that goes without saying, that this will be my last playthrough of this horrendous experience. Because this is just like, you know, it's just preposterously bad. It's just extremely slow for my tastes, and that really makes it nauseating to me. And I just, if it wasn't for this playthrough I'm doing for the last part of it, I would not be playing this for more than a minute or two, even of that, folks. So that's why I'm just going to wrap this up as I normally would for another one. What the hell? See, so now check out Deletorn. So they keep on saying, so they just interrupt my flow here way too often, way too many times to tell me that I need to check something out. Absurd, absolutely absurd. So it defeats of having an auto feature when you're constantly going to keep on stopping it. It really defeats it. Bad experience overall. It really is. It really is. And really, the level is just non-stop. It just seems like every time I look at it, it just seems like it's going nowhere. It's just not increasing. So yeah, very unpleasant experience. Wins are non-existent in the sense they're really small nonetheless. And again, they don't have to be like in the hundreds of thousands, but still, I mean, come on. If I'm going to get some kind of win, the best I'm going to see in here is like freaking about 5,000. Yeah, that's not much of a win. Of course, it's certainly, you know, the slow pace that this drains me, that probably is, you know, big enough for me, but it still just doesn't seem like anything. I'm not saying I want these stinking wins, it just doesn't seem like they're really contributing much to this game, that's all. And that's like on the biggest side of things that I'm winning that much. I don't want anything in the 30,000 or 50,000. At least I don't think I have. At least I don't think I've had. So yeah, and the non-stop menus in my face and the virtual store lockups all add up to just, you know, I just don't want to be here, folks. You know, if there was a way out for me right now and I wasn't doing what I'm doing, I'd be not playing this game. You can bet on it. And again, I have to spin the whole photo. So I don't know if it's because my spins wore out, which I don't think they have. It's just, yeah. I don't know what else I can add to this experience other than this game blows big chunks. It does. You hear that, Mr. Developer? This game blows. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. It really does. Not much I can add more than what already said about it. This game is a snooze fest. It's an ultimate snooze fest. That's all it is. I don't know. Remember if we had a high rating or whatever rating it had. I just don't see the allure of this game. I just don't see it. Now it's thinking free spin round, which says bonus. We all now know that it's free spins, So why not just say free spins instead of saying bonus? Another misleading piece of information there, so I'm not sure what the point of that was or is. And then what's with this crap? It says check out the daily tournament. So I guess basically in order for me to get rid of this annoying menu that's blocking the screen right now, which says that, not the menu, little bubble thing that says big win. That says check out the daily tournament. You see big win again, 4,900 coins. That's a big win to them. So again, it says check out, and again with this freaking pop-up, with the sharing this and that. In order for me to get rid of this bubble here, I have to click on the freaking checkout daily tournament. If I don't do it, I'm not want to do it, by the way, folks. It will interrupt again the flow of the stinking game, and I'll be taken to some other freaking menu, some other freaking game, or whatever it is. Screen, spin to hold. Well, you know what? Let me. I mean, I don't really have my. What the hell? Profile. Tournament. Can I just close it out of this now? I hope. No, yeah, maybe. Oh, amen to that. I thought it might have locked me in that menu as well, like it would that virtual stinking store of theirs. So, yeah. So I have to click on the... oh, is now this freaking free spin crap? I want to see 200 coins. Big whoop. So that's the best apparently you can do, huh? I'm not impressed, Mr. Developer. Not in the slightest. So, yeah. So I'm back to around hovering around 9,200. I take that back, 9,200, 92,000. My bad with the numbers and all that labeling. Yeah, so I'm certainly not winning this thing, but it's okay, folks. At least it'll be the end of my my dreadful experience with this particular slot shop. Absolutely dreadful, absolutely sickening. Yeah, I'll say sickening because it's molasses. It's just molasses. Going nowhere, levels don't go up often enough. I'm not saying that the levels should go up every 2 seconds. But this is just, you know, completely like playing in slow motion. It just doesn't seem to go anywhere. It really doesn't. And the jackpots are completely underwhelming here. Completely. So, yeah. I got a few more minutes here, so I guess I might as well spin away. But other than that, Mr. Developer, there's nothing I can suggest to you, absolutely nothing that will improve this game. I can tell you, and I think you probably have been listening, which I doubt very much. But in any case, if you was, for example, listening, you find out just how much I despise your game. But as far as any room for improvements, I can't think of anything, because no matter how much you try to improve crap, you put a ribbon on it, spray it with some kind of, you know, perfume. Underneath it all is still just crap at the end of the day. So that's what I think of your slot shop, Mr. Developer, as just crap. And that's all I can say about that, Mr. Developer. I hope you won't lose any sleep over it. I'm just one individual, but, you know, what can I say? We all have our opinions, and that's mine. I'm sticking to it. So yeah, folks, so at this point I have a little over 100 crappy thousand useless stinking virtual coins from this app, and yeah, that's basically it. We already know you cannot freely click on increase or decrease bets here in order to, well, maybe you can decrease bets and still not be taken to the virtual imprisonment known as virtual store here, but I'm not even going to bother with that. So I'm stopping this game at this point. I'm stopping. You know what, folks? Doesn't matter. I'm already closing this up anyhow, so I guess it doesn't matter whether I try to even decrease the bet and see if it still takes me to the prison of a virtual store or not. Let me do that. I'm now going to tap on the minus sign next to underneath the total bet, and then it gives me some kind of. Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, it's telling me I cannot go. Hold on a second, folks. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Ah, my bad. So apparently that's so that's retarded, folks. That is retarded. Every time I would click. Hold on, folks. Minus. Ah, okay. See how this went? So I can click on the minus sign, and that will give me that table to tell me what I can select as max bet. Oh, so technically maybe I could have won this game, but if apparently I click on the plus, it takes me to this prison, to this virtual prison. See how retarded that is, folks. Mr. Developer, if you think this is a good way to entice people to buy your crap by just clicking the plus and not knowing that that's not going to increase the max bet and just being stuck in this crap of a virtual store, you are your mind, Mr. Developer. And I've just realized that, at the end of my play session, that I have to click in the mines to be able to increase my max bets. Well, folks, there you have it. This app is absolutely retarded. That's all. That's all I have to say about that. Thanks for watching, folks. And the only other thing I have to say about all this experience, a preposterously bad experience in all ways imaginable, is I'm just going to go to apps notifications, Vegas slots, uninstall. Do you want to install this app? Yeah, I want to install and uninstall the first day I played it. So at this point, absolutely times to the 1 millionth power. Be gone with you forever and ever. Thanks for watching, folks.